Everyone, it's Jillian,
and Tori,
back with the next edition of Harvest Havoc.
This week, coming down to the Sweet 16, there were some close battles and some big contributors.
Starting off on the first floor, Rogers beat out Hendler.
Kilby won over Smith with the highest donation in the entire competition so far, a grand total of $1,131. And Barnstead came away over West by only $2.
That's crazy. A tough battle between Saigon and Slack, coming up with a combined $0. We flipped a coin and the winner was Slack. Next week, don't slack off and raise more than $0. The bar is literally on the floor, guys. Sneck defeated Alkenbright in a sad turn of events for one of our top raisers last week.
Fonte beat Earhart and Hill lost to Mermod.
Lastly, Downey, with the support of Fish, crushed Morris by exactly $300. Nice job to everyone in our first half. Keep up the donating. And congrats to those advancing in the competition. In the second half of our bracket, Guthrie beat Candra, who had a whopping $0.
Poole beat Sexton by a margin of $307.
And Clark unfortunately took our own first period, Kosh, out of the running. It's okay, Miss Kosh, you're still the best physics teacher.
Whitmer ran laps around Greenlee, $1,111 to $0. That's right, 0. Shout out to Mrs. Nalud and her 1A students for a huge contribution of $1,000 to Mr. Whitmer's class.
Moving on.
Miller, backed by Angerer, took out Potter.
Staslav beat Bertinati.
And McIntyre came away over Kraft.
Closing out this round of eliminations.
In a heated competition, Meadows defeated Sassy. And don't worry, Miss Sassy, Mrs. Meadows didn't cheat. We counted up those envelopes ourselves.
Awesome job this week, guys. We're over halfway to our goal. Remember to keep donating to those Sweet 16 teachers, even if you were knocked out.
We have some great events coming up through the end of October. Make sure to pay attention to our Hype Week advisory lessons for more information.
Restaurant Week kicks off on the 24th with Chick-fil-A, continuing throughout the week with Gary's Grill on Wednesday the 25th and Squisitos and Froyo on Thursday the 26th.
Don't forget the 30th. Make sure to show your support at Mod Pizza. Mention Harvest of the Hungry at all of these nights to get credit for your contribution and help us reach our goal.
Also, Top Off the Trailer is on Wednesday the 25th, so bring any and all not expired food items to fill up Mr. Smith's trailer, which will be parked in front of the school in the morning.
Show your Severna Park spirit at next week's football game, home against Glen Burnie. Bring all your cash. We'll have a stand set up and we'll be walking around collecting any donations.
Stay tuned for more Harvest updates on Instagram at Severna Park Key Club.
Thank you, Falcons, and we'll see you next week for the third edition of Harvest Havoc.